ที่เอฟโอเคครับใช่โอ้เยี่ยมครับโอ้นี่ครั้งอะไรนี่ครั้งแรก
สวัสดีอีกครั้งนะคะ
Okay, welcome again to Cattleya Room 2.
ค่ะก็ขอต้อนรับทุกท่านนะคะเข้าสู่ห้องเวิร์กช็อปนะคะ1ดนตรีบำบัดด้วยเปียโนค่ะวันนี้เราอยู่กันที่ห้อง Cattleya 2 นะคะ
Yes, welcome to this room. The topic in this room is active piano therapy.
ค่ะและในห้องนี้นะคะในช่วงก่อนในช่วงหลังจากเบรกนี้นะคะเราก็จะได้มาอยู่กับเสียงดนตรีนะคะเพราะๆค่ะค่ะเริ่มต้นนะคะจะเป็นการบรรยายเรื่องดนตรีบำบัดด้วยเปียโนนวัตกรรมการรักษาทางจิตเวชนะคะโดยท่านรองอธิบดีกรมสุขภาพจิตนะคะท่านนายแพทย์อภิชัยมงคลค่ะ
Yes, please welcome our speaker, Dr. Apichai Monkol, Deputy Director General Mental Health Thailand.
At this program, we have set piano and a lot of keyboards so that we hope that in 10 minutes or 20 minutes, all of you would be able to play piano for about 4 or 5 songs. It means that you will be able to play, you know how to play, but skillful, it depending on you. But today you have to learn how to play and practice after that. Piano renting in Thailand has become very cheap. So that is very effective, cost effective to use this technique in psychiatric rehabilitation for the inpatient. So today we will have some of the speakers. The first one will be Dr.Kritipoom. He is the director of Srithanya Hospital, one of the biggest psychiatric hospital in Thailand, in Bangkok. He will explain to you about his work in his hospital. And the second one will be the video presentation about activity that the patients has been trained for the past year. And the third one will be the real music teacher who is the leader to teach piano very easily for the general public, not only for the patient, but we have proved that even the patient can play. So why not everyone? The objective of today is not teaching how to play piano for everyone, but to let you feel that it's very easy to do this kind of mental exercise or the brain exercise. That's good for our patient, so that you will support your work in your psychiatric hospital or the mental health system, so that you will help them to have this kind of service in the hospital, or even for the senile patient with dementia, which we know that mental exercise or brain exercise is very important. And now I would like to hand my microphone to Dr. Kritipoom, please.
All right. Yes. As a goal of treatment of the psychiatric patients in Thailand, not only for a reduction of the positive symptoms, but we concerned about the quality of life. We think that the music is one part of life, so we use the music therapy for the chronic patients. My hospital is the largest. Why largest? Because it has much chronic patients in hospitals. In the old day, we ever have more than 2,000 beds. For the chronic, more than 1,000 beds. Now we have a policy for put some patient to the communities. Now we have around 300 chronic patients in the hospitals. We ever used the music therapy more than 30 years ago, but most of them are the passive music therapy. We have an active one is we call Angalung, but a patient use only one note of the Angalung, so it's not complicated. After Ajahn Jirat come and introduce the new technique of playing piano, is a 1-5 technique. He said that you know about the effect of the music to the patients. As you know that music can relieve or diminish the negative symptoms of the patients and increase more socialization for the patients. So he said that maybe a chronic patient can play the piano. I said at that time, I said that no, cannot. He said that why not? You first. He put me to the piano and teach around 1 minute, and I play. My colleague said that hey, it's a song. Anyway, okay. So I think that if I can play, the patient can play. So we use the technique of the 1-5, 1-5. We call 1-5 playing piano to the chronic patients in the world. First time we used 9 patients, 9 chronic patients that live more than 1 year in the hospitals. Some have a chronic, some have a positive symptom, and most of them have negative symptoms and problem about the socialization. And we train. Firstly, we train the patients once a week, around 1 hour for playing piano, and let the patient play every day by the staff for 3 months, and we evaluate the programs. And we use the piano instrument. The piano in Thailand now is very cheap. We hire this around 900 baht a month only, so it's very cheap in Thailand now. As you see in the picture, the first day we have group therapy to learning how to use the 1-5 finger to playing piano, and let the patients play. You see the picture. We often seen that the pianist is wear tuxedo or something, but you haven't seen the pianist wear short. This is a chronic one, but they have very interested in the piano. And we also use a scale for evaluate the patient. We use the happiness indicators and stress test score. For the patient, we found that the stress is reduced and they're more happy. And in terms of rehabilitations, we use the rehab six skill for the patients. After we have launched this technique, we found that they have more rehabilitation skill. Most of them, we have 9 patients. And about the BPIS, we have seen that their psychotic symptom is reduced, much reduced, just only 1 increasing. And the satisfaction scale is staff is more than is around 92%, and the patient is 94% satisfaction. So we think that active piano therapy is one of effective treatment program to rehabilitate the chronic patient. I think it will improve the quality of life of the patients. And it is also in Thailand, as I said, that it's not expensive now, and will make more happy for the patients. Okay, thank you. Any questions?
Active piano music therapy in schizophrenic patients, APMT. Music therapy may provide the means of improving mental health among people with mental health illness from 1950. Musical activity diminish negative symptoms and improve interpersonal contact. These positive effects of music therapy could increase the patient's ability to adapt to the social environment, as music therapy has no side effects and is relatively inexpensive. Active music therapy, which the patient actively plays music, is superior than the passive one, which the patient listens to the music. Learning how to play musical instruments has steep learning curves. They are costly and take very long time. So in reality, it is not easy to set up sustainable active music therapy for psychiatric patients. Some musical instruments are not popular, but piano is very popular and available everywhere. Renting piano in Thailand is now very affordable. Learning how to play piano is very hard, time-consuming, expensive to learn, and sometimes very stressful. Learning piano with 1 to 5 technique is very easy, very fast, not expensive, and joyful. We give active piano music therapy, APMT, to 9 chronic schizophrenic inpatients in Srithanya Hospital. We have 9 wards. 1 to 5 technique had been used to teach the patient how to play the piano. Method 1. APMT sessions took place once a week for teaching by musical teacher and once a day for staff nurses or themselves between 1st January 2008 to 31st March 2008. 2. All patients has been diagnosed with chronic schizophrenia. They stay in the hospital for a long time, at least more than 3 months. 3. We use 1 to 5 technique to teach the 9 patients. Conclusion: Active piano music therapy (APMT) together with 1 to 5 teaching technique is effective form of rehabilitation treatment program for chronic schizophrenic inpatient. It improves the quality of life of the patient. It is fast, inexpensive, and joyful, and also it makes every people involved happier.
สวัสดีผู้มีเกียรติทุกท่านในห้องนี้ครับขอบคุณมากครับ
Welcome all participants from many countries.
คราวนี้เวลามีน้อยมากผมก็เลยคิดว่าเดี๋ยวจะให้เริ่มปฏิบัติการนะฮะผมจะทำเวิร์กช็อปทันทีเดี๋ยวนี้เลยเดี๋ยวจะอธิบายต่อจากนี้
We have a very time limit, so we will start workshop immediately, but with very few instruction.
你好那个今天高兴你们来现在时间很短我那个来叫你弹钢琴怎么样很容易很快อันนี้เขาเรียกว่าเปียโนนะฮะเครื่องเล่นเปียโน这个是钢琴
This is a piano shop.
ท่านตรงนี้มันมีเปียโนเป็นคีย์เป็นขาวแล้วก็ดำเขาเรียกมีดำ2ตัว3ตัว
We have two type of key.
อันนี้จะมีขาวแล้วก็ดำ2ตัว那个有那个2个黑3个黑你看那个有2个黑3个黑
You see double and triple in the chart.
สีขาวๆทั้งหมดในเปียโนในที่นี้เนี่ยเขาจะมีตัวเขาเรียก A B C D F G
Every white key have a number on it. A B C D E F G.
那个盘呢，它白色那个，它有那个是 A B C D E F G， 到那个 G 了，它有那个 A B C D F G， 这个有7个 A B C D F G A B C D F G。
Altogether have seven note A to G.
那个开始ถ้าเริ่มต้นในที่นี้นะฮะยังไม่ต้องไปสนใจอะไรทั้งสิ้นเพราะว่าการเล่นเปียโนอันนี้มันคือใช้มือทั้ง2ข้างคือเขาเรียกนิ้วทั้ง10ของเราเล่น
For the beginner, no need for to remember. This just use our two hand.
这个钢琴呢，用你那个两个手是那个10个指，那哈，10个指，那个10个指的它有号，一个那个大指是1，第二是2，3是3，4 5，两个手一样。คราวนี้2มือในที่นี้เนี่ยก็คือว่าเลข1คือนิ้วโป้งเลข2คือนิ้วชี้3คือนิ้วกลาง4คือนิ้วนาง5คือนิ้วก้อย
We have 10 finger, but we have two hand. We have only 1 to 5 mean that the thumb is number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This is same both hand. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
คราวนี้ทุกคนในห้องนะฮะยกมือขึ้นมาพร้อมกัน那个
Please raise your hand.
我那个拿个手给我看那个手啊，看那个1、2、3、4、5一样，拿手出来。
So both hand.
拿手出来。1、2、3、4、5 1、2、3、4、5如果你做这样出来了，你在那个钢琴的电琴呢很容易。สมมติว่าถ้าคุณยกมือขึ้นมาตามที่บอกแล้วเดี๋ยวมันจะบอกนิ้วให้เล่นเวลาเล่นจะง่ายมาก
Now we put our both hand on the table.
拿那个手在那个你的凳
And we will start tell you the number. So you will use your finger by the order of the leaders.
那个你的那个มือขวาและมือซ้าย右手同左手现在我告诉你那个左手右手右手你的弹右手左手你的弹左手明白吗เข้าใจไหมฮะถ้าผมบอกว่านิ้วท่านนิ้ว1ของมือซ้ายกดนิ้ว1มือซ้าย1มือขวากด1มือขวา
Start with like we will show you left hand number 1. So you go to left hand number 1 and right hand number 1. Okay, start together.
คราวนี้เป็นลักษณะของการ exercise สั้นๆนะครับเพราะว่าเดี๋ยวเวลา exercise เสร็จแล้วเวลาเราเข้าไปที่เล่นเนี่ยผมจะใช้เวลาอีก2นาทีนี้เราจะปล่อยให้คุณเล่นก็คือว่า我给你那个用那个指怎么样好了我现在我分开给你那个在电琴钢琴来弹了
ขอครูช่วยยืนดูด้วยนะครับ
ภาษาอังกฤษด้วยครับ
So we will take only 2 minutes to practice on the table. Then we will move to the real piano. So we will start together.
ตอนนี้ผมจะบอกว่า1มือขวาก็กด1มือขวา那个
One right hand.
One right hand 1มือขวา那个右手
One right hand. We will have a teacher see from both
两个
sides.
手在那个你的凳
On the table. Please on the table. One right hand.
Must do it when you do it already is very easy
We will have teacher check you by visual.
你做这样出来呢很容易来台弹了呢好了吧5那个左手5มือซ้ายฮะ
5 left hand
5右手5มือขวา
5 right hand
3那个右手
3 right hand
左手1มือซ้าย1มือซ้าย
One left hand
Okay now already I'm give you to give your position หรือว่า I give 我问你那个在那个钢琴เนี่ยจะไม่ย่าง那个放手ผมจะบอกวิธีว่าวางมือยังไงดูนะฮะ那个红色是那个你的右手蓝色是那个你左手นะฮะ你看那个在那个看那个两个黑两边呢有两个黑2ข้างจะมีสีดำ2ตัวนะฮะ看好那个有两个黑两边2ดำ2ตัว
So we will put your right hand on C like this see and we will put the left hand on here So start with the 2 the double
如果开始你用2个手你看好看 那个第5个指同那个第1个指好，你慢慢那个一个指放好了，你再来弹。
So this is a first position for the first 2-3 songs. No moving, just put like that.
คราวนี้ในลักษณะที่ว่าเวลาวางมือดีแล้วเวลาท่านเล่นแล้วมันจะง่ายลองลักษณะขึ้นลงสัก2-3 เที่ยว你用那个手2个手啊慢慢看放好了拿来放好有3次好了你第4你来弹了
For the first step you just put your 10 finger in the prompt position and then you draw back do it 2-3 times
คราวนี้ผมจะให้คุณแยกย้ายไปที่เปียโนที่ข้างซ้ายข้างขวา
Now it's time for
现在你分开那个在
you to practice so please
左边啊你慢
we
慢
have 20 pianos for you to try so
แถวหน้านี่
please
ขึ้นข้างบน
we have 20 instructor each
แถวห
so
น้านี่
you can have every step from the instructor thank youสำหรับคนไทยนะครับเรามีโอกาสเจอกันบ่อยนะครับให้ขอโอกาสให้กับชาวต่างประเทศก่อนนะครับเพราะว่าเดี๋ยวเราจะจัดให้บ่อยๆนะครับ
บ้างอย่าสอนเพลงที่2หรือ3ในคนเดิมในเวลาเดียวกันนะครับ
if you listen to this music, even though he learned for the fourth time, but this music he have never learned before. He just learned from the note. So if you're skillful, you can, the first time when you see the note, you can play like this. This is just the first time. And I will show you the person who learned this music for 14 times, 14 time. That is me.
Majesty the King.
We want everyone who play music happier. So learning a new thing, just a new thing, make people happier and happier. So next week, every week, they will learn, the patient learn a new thing, much harder, a little harder every week. If you practice this music too much, it's boring. One thing to remember, when you play the music, just only once in one day. Don't repeat, otherwise you get boring. Your brain get boring, too much programming. But if you learn many songs, okay, one time in one day, our teacher can play music too. Okay, he will show you.
You can play look like me on 1 year. You learn with this method. 1 year you can play this method.
Next year, we will have our patient to show the concert of the chronic psychiatric patients. This is a Chinese song. I just wonder if another country have heard this song. Australia have you? No. In Thailand, we have heard this song frequently. So you can play more advanced with the same music. So maybe there is no time for question, but right now everybody are ready for the lunch, I think. So thank you very much for your attention. We hope that you enjoy that. We hope 20% of the people in this room will go back and play piano. Okay.
Goes by so slowly, and time can do so much. Are you still mine? I need your love. I need your love. Who's been your love to me? Lonely river turn to find you to the sea, to the open arms of the sea. Lonely riverside, wait for me, wait for me. I'm become home, wait for me.